What's going on, YouTube? I'm back on the video. Today we got a reaction, man. I want to do a review of the new Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Now, in my opinion, I was kind of going in, a little like, it is what it is. Because I'm not a big Marvel fan. But I will tell you this. After watching Spider-Man, Brand New Day, I am a big Marvel fan. The movie was phenomenal, man. The movie was phenomenal. Tom Holland is not only one of the best up-and-coming actors right now, he's also the hardest working actor right now. To see Tom Holland last month in the Odyssey and to see him again in Spider-Man Brand New Day is insane to me. I have a thing against, what's her name? Zendaya and Tom Holland in every movie, but goddamn, Tom Holland can act, man. The movie itself is surrounded by Tom Holland. It's an extension to the previous Spider-Man, No Way Home. I just watched that yesterday too after seeing Brand New Day to kind of catch up. And what I can say is this Spider-Man in Brand New Day is very mature. He's kind of grown up from Far From Home, No Way Home. He's growing up from those days and he's maturing to a young man. And what I want to say is, there's a lot of sadness in this movie. Like when you're watching a movie, you realize that Tom Holland, Peter Parker, he's alone. Because if you know your Spider-Man lore, he had Doctor Strange, man, everybody forget about him. And Tom Holland is not only struggling with loneliness, he's struggling with trying to save the world, goddamn. And he's being backstabbed. I'm gonna give you guys a little, spoilers alerts. Well, this Jean Grey, she's like she hypnotized people going to their body and stuff like that. Spider-Man captures Jean Grey and he gives them to the Defense Department that helps stop evil people. But the whole time, the guy that was supposed to stop the evil people, he backstabbed Peter Parker, and Peter Parker like, damn, I brought Jean Grey to you guys. Whole time you guys are lying to me. So that whole back and forth was pretty good. The fighting scenes wasn't that much, exciting to me. I will say when I watched Far From Home, the fighting scenes was amazing. I love the Mysterio character. That whole phenomenon, that whole story background was good. I would say the storyline in this movie, it's okay as far as the enemy, the protagonist versus the antagonist. Because you find out Jean Grey is not really an enemy. She's just trying to find her sister. That's pretty much what Jean Grey was trying to find. And then she ended up being exploited. And some Spider-Man comes to save the day. Then Spider-Man gets shot by Frank. And then Spider-Man stays alive. But one thing that's very sad is him and MJ. What's up with Peter Parker and MJ? It's like MJ don't even remember the guy. Well, that makes sense. But if you watch the ending of the movie, right? Ned, when he shook Ned hand at the end of the movie, Ned was like, Peter. So in my head, I'm talking to my homie like, Ned remembered Peter. How come Ned remembered Peter, but MJ doesn't? Then Jean Grey, so the goddamn evil, freaking Spider-Man had brought Jean Grey to a safety place, and then next Spider-Man start kissing MJ, and Spider-Man think it's the real MJ. Whole time it was Jean Grey playing with his head. That was freaking evil. I ain't gonna lie to you. But what's sad about this is that after saving her life multiple times in this new Spider-Man, she doesn't remember him. And it's not like she don't remember him on purpose. She just don't remember the guy. Cause he wiped everybody's memory. Or Doctor Strange wiped everybody's memory. And it's so sad because you could see when you watch the film, you could see when he went to the party, MJ had a new man and everything, and Peter just looking like, damn, it ain't nothing he could do about it. And there's this one scene in the movie where MJ is like, I don't love you, I don't even know you, and that shit is fucking heartbreaking, bro. MJ, the girl that he saved, the girl that he fell in love with, the girl that he started dating, and from Far From Home, she don't know him, she don't remember him. And that just sucks. You do all this for a person and they don't remember. I get that a spell happened, but goddamn, cut my boy some slack. And it's sad because Peter Parker, I think he really does love her. Because at the end of No Way Home, he says, I love you. He said, I will find you. But what sucks about Peter Parker is he's so like, he's not immature. He's not secure in his like emotional state, right? Because in the beginning of the movie, we all see that he goes to the coffee shop and he starts talking to MJ, and Ned walks in, sorry, and he's like, I'm Peter Parker. And she's like, what do you need? What do you need? And he just folds under pressure. But I think Marvel does a good job of showing how a young man can have flaws, right? They did a good job as far as like character arc from No Way Home to Brand New Day. They did a good job with his character arc. My opinion, I think Brand New Day is an 8 out of 10. I feel like the fight scenes were okay. I just feel like it could have been a little bit more action. No, not a little bit more action, but a real enemy. We don't really have a antagonist in the film, because Jean Grey is not really an antagonist. She just been exploited basically. But the movie was great. I'm a big fan of Marvel now. I'm gonna start watching all the Marvel movies. Please like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10.